this war in Gaza and Palestine is different from whatever happens in Ukraine. This is I quote the word from Aleksandr Dugin. This is an eschatological war. This is a war about theology. This is the war about God, about hereafter. So that's why the US, Patrick David, I love you. I start the podcast because of you. But the question that you come up with, why there's no Arab countries want Palestinian refugees, is because they don't want to leave Al-Aqsa, because Al-Aqsa cannot fall. But this logic doesn't apply to the US, because they don't. The only thing
they don't care.
They don't have this understanding. They cannot the logic. They cannot find there, because the only thing that they defend in the US and the Western.
Why should Arab country accept Palestinian refugees since Palestinian is in their homeland?
Yes, because they cannot fathom that. That's the thing, because the only thing that the US has been protecting over these years is the pride flag. That's it. They cannot think about Al-Aqsa. If we talk about them, about the Prophet and all stuff, all the historical things, they cannot think about that. So, coming back to you, where do you think this is going? What do you want to see?
I would like to see Palestine to be free.
I don't want. Will you satisfy if they go back to 1967's border instead of 1948 border?
No, I mean, we have to be very generic here, but I would say the Palestinians, they have to get their country back. That's it. It's either Israelis, all the Zionists wants to merge together, I'm not sure, but they have to go somewhere.
Not there, not Palestine, not even one.
Well, if you want to live together, if you have the heart to live together, but years of brainwashed by their education, their doctrines, I'm not sure whether they will peacefully accept Palestine. So right now, ceasefire isn't going to be much of a solution anyway.
I think it's going to be the Israel's advantage, right? Sooner or later they're going to attack.
But I guess they have to just use like airstrike every once in a while. Every day. But one of these days, Gaza will win. Palestine will win.
So the total accumulation of people's skill, I think, is to reach, or if not almost 10,000. To give you some context in it, Russian military operation accumulated for 9,000 civilians since February 2020.
1 year operation.
More than 1 year.
More than 1 year.
Almost 40% of almost 10,000 is the children.
Yes,
that's the sad part.
44% whoever live in Gaza is 18 and below. So coming back to that, the damage is accumulating every single day as we speak. I think they still get bombarded over there. So what do you want to see? Do you want to see more of a political approach, or do you want to see more of a military approach, or you have any other idea of yours? What do you want to see evolve in for the next 2-3 months? You want a ceasefire? You want a 100% Gaza win?
If you ask me, like I just said about the Turkey, what Turkey can play that. But I that's also is not. I don't think Turkey will going to because it's quite risky for them to do that. But if you ask me, the viable solution of this conflict is one-state solution. Actually, it's not two-state solution, because two-state solution actually is a smoke screen for Israel to keep land grabbing Palestinian land, especially in West Bank, and keep expanding their settlements. And actually Iran also, I heard their foreign minister interview with NBC something, US mainstream media. He said Iran actually supported a referendum in historical Palestine land, comprising all what they call the occupied Palestine and also the West Bank and Gaza, to referendum of all the people whether they want a one-state solution or two-state solution, but I think it's one-state solution. They must have political will to implement the one-state solution, because two-state solution is not viable anymore. And the Palestinian Authority it's like
the PLO, you mean?
PLO is the political umbrella of
Mahmoud Abbas is the PLO.
Mahmoud Abbas
meeting left and right, but
the
nothing happens.
President of Palestinian Authority is like they have some autonomy, but it's not a real sovereignty. It's like it's under the Israeli subjugation. So it's no point having a two-state solution. But every day Israel keeps bombarding you, making night raids in West Bank, keep arresting even children, So I think we have to explore one state solution.